Hey folks, welcome. My name is Bill Armstrong. I'm the professor for Math 1650, the college algebra online class that you are enrolled in. And I thought I'd put together a quick little, I'm going to call it like an introductory video. One, I wanted to introduce myself so you could see who I am, and to bring to your attention some important things on how to be successful in an online class, in particular an online math class, but in any online class in general. So first off, I have up here that I would go through a welcome. I think I've already done that. Welcome to the class. Next up, I'm going to go over some expectations. It's really important when you're an online student that you have the ability to read directions and follow directions carefully, and to get information on your own. I mean, I put everything out there for you, but it's going to be up to you to follow the directions. So for example, if I say there's something you need to print out and have on hand, then you read that, you probably need to print it out and have it on hand. I'll go over a little bit more of that here in a minute, but generally speaking, the expectations that I have of you is that you will, you can follow directions that are clearly indicated, and that you are responsible for your own learning. Next that I thought I'd talk about are some upcoming emails. Some of this is going to tie back into my expectations. Folks, the primary way that I will communicate with you is going to be through your Lakeland email. If you are not already into this habit as a college student, I say, kind of get into this habit now. You should check your college email account daily. That's how professors in general will communicate with students. That's how I am going to communicate with you. It's going to be through your Lakeland email account. So please check that daily. Before the official first day of class, I'm going to send you a total of 3 emails over 3 separate days. The first email is going to, it's going to kind of have a welcome to the class again, plus I'm going to have a PDF attached, and I call this the first email on getting started in the course. Then the next day, and all this is going to take place before the official first day of class, the next day I'm going to send you a second email on getting started in the course. This second email will have a PDF attached to it, and it will also clearly indicate on how to take the next step on getting started in the course. It's going to have the course ID that you're going to need. It's going to have all the information you are going to need to get started on the course, and that's going to have information about MyMathLab that I'll talk about here in a minute. Then on the next day I'm going to send you a third email, and in this third email I'm going to have a link to a YouTube video I make. I'm going to call it a screencast, and in this YouTube video that I'm going to send to you in this email, it's going to show you how to work in the MyMathLab environment and how to navigate MyMathLab. So let's talk about MyMathLab. MyMathLab is what I'm going to use for the delivery of content, the college algebra content. I am not using Lakeland's Blackboard site. In fact, the only thing you're really seeing on the Lakeland Blackboard site is a link to this video that you're watching right now. Other than that, Lakeland's Blackboard site is not going to be used to deliver the course content. The MyMathLab, it's a Pearson product, MyMathLab, it will be used to deliver the course content. Here at MyMathLab, you are going to find everything that we need is contained at MyMathLab. The e-text, where I will put weekly announcements, all the course information, the grade book, everything is going to be contained at MyMathLab. So on my second, back up to the emails here, on my second email that I send you, it will have the course ID that you will need in order to get registered at MyMathLab. So the MyMathLab, again, it contains it all. It has our book. It's where I'm going to have online quizzes, homework problems, solutions to all the homework problems. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful product. So I'll go more in depth on the MyMathLab and where all the wonderful features are on MyMathLab in the third email that I will send you when I have the link to the YouTube video showing you how to navigate MyMathLab. So to conclude this introductory, like welcome to the course video, communication is vital. Communication is going to be key in being successful in this course. And a lot of it is put onto you being able to read. One, check your emails and follow the directions I give you in the emails. That's the first thing that's going to be extremely important. I will indicate there are documents, and I will highlight it in the third email that has the link to the YouTube video that I make on how to navigate MyMathLab, and I'll highlight it in that video that I have 5 documents that I say you need to print out and need to be aware of, that you need to have on hand. And I'm assuming that you are going to print out those documents and you're going to read those documents. Documents such as the course syllabus. I'm going to have that in MyMathLab. You're going to have to print it out and read it. It has important information in it. And it's going to be up to you to find that, to be responsible for printing it out and reading. The academic calendar is going to have all the due dates on there. It's your responsibility to know when the due dates are. You can't miss an online quiz, you can't miss a test. I mean, it's your responsibility. So, a lot of this comes back to the responsibility for due dates and responsibility for the materials on you, but at the same time, I'm going to put everything out there for you. Generally speaking, if anything changes, I communicate to you via email. So please check your Lakeland email once a day, just to see if there's anything important that I've sent out to you, from me. But other than that, welcome to the class. If you ever have a question, you do not hesitate to send me an email. My email address will be in the syllabus. That's what I'm here for, to help you and to answer any questions that you may have. But other than that, welcome to the class, and good luck over the next 8 weeks in doing this online college algebra class.